And we are off.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yes, off indeed.
And we are heading south, very, very south, 400 kilometers south on a road that we are not allowed to be on.
Yeah, we were told that the group yesterday had some issues. Are you going to crash into me or let me go? Let me go, that's good. Oh, knobby tyres feel different. Got used to the smooth ones a bit long, I think.
Yeah, the group 1, who is a day ahead of us, had a lot of problems with the police telling them to get off the motorway because they're not allowed to be on it. So police are in the right. But we have to use it, otherwise it would take us 15 hours.
15 hours?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So we have to keep getting on and off to try and get as south as possible. Our guide has told us to use our Western Smile, which is always my favorite Google Translate.
Use Western Smile.
Use your Western Smile. So that's the plan, but we're going to leave Old Dali now, and we'll actually be heading round to New Dali, which is around 15 kilometers away. But I have loved it here. This is one of my favorite places we've been in China. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, we did. We had a great night last night wandering around the streets.
And new tyres and slippy surfaces to get us going.
It's just they feel different, and they don't like, you don't roll into a gully, sort of like rumble over instead.
Alright. Well, at least it is not raining, so it's a nice way to leave, but I'm sure as the day progresses we might get a bit more rain.
Well, it actually poured down all last night. I heard it when the alarm went off this morning around about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
But the roads are dried off, so that's good.
He's coming straight
come over,
across.
yeah. And we have not been on the road.
That was a new record.
Under a minute, and we have someone cutting you off without even looking.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Actually, it's 2 minutes 40 into our ride.
Oh, okay. You could try better next time.
Yeah. Okay.
So BMW sent me this little additive to add to the fuel. If you've had bad fuel for a long time, this is going to help clear out the injectors apparently. So you just add this to an empty tank of fuel, if you can get the lid off, that is, which I can't. Got my knife here. Yeah, just add it to one tank and it should help clear out things. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I'll put it in anyway. Go.
谢谢.
All right, that's the first 100 or so kilometers done on the highway. It is incredible how much the landscape has changed as we've headed further south. It's quite tropical now, isn't it? Yeah,
it feels like a completely different country. We're in the province of Yunnan at the moment, and yeah, wow, it's changed. We've got palm trees, we've got different flora and fauna. Everything is just different. Even the air feels thicker, feels...
Well, we're at 1,000, just under 1,200 meters now, which is the lowest we've been for quite some time now. And yeah, it is easier to breathe here. It is getting hot though, it's 27 degrees.
And I still have my Gore-Tex layer on, so that needs to come off.
I think we're going to stop soon and have a bit of a break. Big lush green forests on all of the mountains around here. Look at it. Off the highway now and into what almost feels like into the jungle. There's a really humid smell, lots of fresh plants and flowers as well, and yeah, a lot more relaxing, isn't it? It's a bit better now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We tried to pull off and stop for a drink, didn't we, in that town. but we couldn't find anywhere to stop. So
Yeah.
we haven't stopped yet.
Yeah, we came off the motorway to pick up a pinpoint on the map we've been given, but I was just in the middle of the city and there was nowhere to stop. It's quite annoying. You have like a cycle lane and then you have the road, and sometimes the restaurant is off the cycle lane and you've gone past it, and then before you know it, you're back on the blooming motorway. But not to worry, we've got 163 more kilometers to go.
Oh.
So if we see something on the way, we can stop. But if not, we'll just make our way to the final destination. They've had quite a few landslides in this area, haven't they?
Yeah, I think this is like the third one we've seen now.
Yeah, this one looks a bad one. That's got rocks in it as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of mudslides happen, I think, more than like rock fall. Just where like the mountain just goes shoop.
Yeah, the whole thing just disappears. I think the trees help to keep the mountain together.
Like their roots act
dense.
like a mesh.
Yeah, that's true. Look how dense that one is. Like all
Yeah.
different types of trees as well. Well, we've been riding on this smaller road for about half an hour. There's been lots of landslides. This is probably like the 6th or 7th one we've come across.
Yeah. They seem to be getting worse the further south we get. Most of them have been cleared though, but I'm guessing it's from the past few weeks of storms.
Wow,
That's a bad one.
completely washed out the road there. Wow.
It's destroyed a town.
Yeah, the houses down there. Gosh. It seems to be a problem, as you say, with the south part. I'm guessing Laos is going to be the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. Quite a scary thing that we don't really think about in the UK.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Especially with with all these high embankments
Yeah.
that are everywhere, aren't they? You just don't know which bit is going to fall. And then once it does fall, it brings the trees down with it too. There's another one here. They've had it bad here. So
Oh,
come all the
man.
way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
Ooh.
Beautiful area though. I like the houses as well. They're quite traditional.
Yeah, they've all got that like little, like it almost looks like, you know, an metallic flick on the roofs.
Ah, yeah, they just flick the ends of these. Very Chinese,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Very, very fortunate that today is not raining.
Yeah, nice to do this in the drive for sure.
We are in the end of the rainy season. It's not ended, it's nearing the end, so
Yeah,
we have a few more weeks. I think 4 more weeks of what is classed as the rainy season for Laos.
So yeah, not the it's not the ideal time to travel in Laos.
Or here, apparently. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so lush and green, it has to get so much rain.
Yeah, it's a good point, though. But it seems dryish at the moment. Like down there, they've all had quite a bit of problems with the landslides again. Quite scary, actually, water. Oh, another one.
It's a bad one, this.
Size of that rock as well. Where on earth did that come from? Gosh. Oh, you can actually see on the house, it's the half of it is full of mud.
Yeah, this house is barely clinging on. On the other side, it's just sheer. You can actually see there on the side of the house how far the mud had come up because it was
like the red stained.
Yeah.
It looks like it happened a few months ago. Like they've had chance to recover a little bit.
Yeah.
And again here.
Oof.
Those trees look like they're just about clinging on at the top.
It's really sad.
It is, yeah. Power of nature. The police lights have survived though.
Wow, thank goodness for that.
Thank God, I bet they were flickering all throughout. Wow, look at the undercut of the road there. Gosh. So you don't even know what you're riding on top of it, do you?
That's a great thought, that, Sean. Really
It is, isn't
appreciate
it?
that.
You're very welcome. Be quite a detour, wouldn't it, if this road got closed off?
Actually, I don't know what you do. So I don't think they finished building the highway.
For this section, yeah.
Yeah. The expressway, as it's called here in China. The destruction continues.
It does, doesn't it? It really does. If you look down there to the left, looks like a house has been carried away.
Yeah. Considering all that's happened in this area, got a car overtaken, the roads seem pretty good.
Yeah, what's left of it? As I say, I think it must have happened a month or so ago. They've had time to, or even last year. Could it have happened last year?
No, it's been this year.
You reckon it's recent, that?
Yeah. All the diggers were still there, weren't they?
Ah,
so.
Yeah. Right, we are here where we're staying tonight, and we just pulled up at the petrol station to top up, so tomorrow we're ready to go. Managed to dodge the toll stations and squeeze through just about. Passed a couple of policemen on the motorway as well. They didn't seem to care that we were there, so that was good. The hotel is about 5 kilometers away, so we'll be there in no time.
We are staying in another beautiful hotel picked by Ride China, but it's already 10 o'clock. I don't know where this evening has gone. We checked in, did washing. They've got washing machines here, which is good. I'm not sure when we'll next have access to a washing machine, so we did all of the clothes that we had to get ready. We sorted out the panniers, sorted out some things, because tomorrow we're going to actually head over to Laos. But speaking to the people from the other group, there's some more stringent checks at the Chinese border. To actually leave China, they're going to search all of the bikes and the panniers again. Some of them even got checked twice, so it could be a lengthy process tomorrow. Yeah, we got a little bit of food to eat. We just went to the supermarket in the end and rushed back really to finish off the rest of the stuff. So that's where we're at the moment. Tomorrow we still have 272 kilometers to go to get to the border. We're actually going to be crossing into Laos from the China Mohan port, as it's called. Then from there we've got a 30-kilometer ride on what looks like a really muddy track. Seen a few videos of it from the past week, and it looks quite disastrous actually. It didn't rain today, so it had a chance to dry off a little bit, but tomorrow again it's scheduled rain. In fact, it's going to rain for the entire week in Laos, so we are still in a bad time to travel through Laos, but we don't really have a choice. You can't have the perfect season for every country that we're going to travel to. So yeah, we're going to do the ride tomorrow. We're leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning. I think we're just sticking to the highway again to get there as soon as possible. So we're hoping to get through the border around by 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then we've probably got another 3 or 4 hours riding that mud track. But we've got the Karoo 4s on the bike, so it should be able to deal with the mud a little bit better than when we had the Adiki Adventures on. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So join us as we start season 5, as we enter Laos, and yeah, we leave China. It's been an amazing month here in China, and it seems to have gone back very quickly, but it's been hard work. We haven't had much rest, and we've had early starts and lots of kilometers, but it has been amazing. So join us in the next episode as we make our way to Laos.